But have you seen the video?
No, not all of it.
It was good fun.
Basically,
I just looked at the Coles notes. So
basically, a big bar brawl
Okay.
took place, and a little bit of character building while we were at it.
Yeah.
Some things we found out about Martel and his background with Barda of the Sisterhood of Steel. That's another faction now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. When the bar brawl was brought to an end by the owner of the Iron Tavern, who you will know now, his name is Kivi Rocksong, and he is a dwarf. And the three of you that are from Kobeli have never seen a dwarf before. All right, you've never seen halflings or elves. All right, Anno and Martel, being Crimson Moons from Joth, you have seen some halflings. Very rarely have you seen dwarves, because they all went back into the mountains during the troubled times. And you've never seen an elf. Okay? So the two guys last week who were kind of riding on the chandelier were halflings, all right? And they're the bouncers here at the Iron Tavern, all right?
Okay.
Two little twin halflings named Kyle and Ryle, all right? Okay, so are you recording it?
Yeah, I go ahead and do my spiel
Can you go spiel? Okay.
and pass it on to you.
Can you guys hear me okay? I haven't got my headset
Yep.
on today.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I can hear it just fine.
Okay, so super. My voice isn't cracking. It sounds
Not
mellow,
yet.
like
You're good so
fine
far.
bourbon.
It's a deep, rich, masculine smoothness. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you ready?
My voice does occasionally crack, and I sound like a 13-year-old. You know that? It's the most embarrassing thing while I'm trying to discipline my child. You know?
Just like
Yeah,
the,
roll
just
for
like the
initiative.
gas station. Yeah.
Hard to have dad voice whenever you're squeaky.
I know, right? I hate that when it happens.
All right, you ready to pull the ripcord on this sucker?
All right.
All
Let's
right.
get ready to rock and roll. Rock and
All right.
roll.
Welcome to Roleplay Cafe. We're here today to continue our chronicle in Joth
Joth.
with our amazing DM,
Where?
Todd. The Todd Meister.
All right. Well, yes. So last time we met here, we had a little bit of a brawl, a little brouhaha in the Iron Tavern, you know. And actually, it was caused by young Anno getting into some sort of a disagreement with the Jade Ravens in the bar that evening. Anno is a member of the Crimson Moon's crew of Seekers, and he had been left here by his party to kind of be to represent the Crimson Moons while they had journeyed through the portal westward towards the base of the Jaquila Falls, because they were going to try and hit the top of those falls and form a new portal there. They had taken a well witch with them. And now we found out that Yada and Martel were also members of that party, and they have found themselves back at the Iron Tavern after being sent back down the cliff by Jorat the Scaled to look for members of their crew who had fallen during an attack by goatmen, if you recall, right? And you two had encountered something in the ruins near the bottom of the falls that had sent you in a blind panic with Tobias, who was Jason's earlier character.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know what it was. You can't remember. It was just so terrifying that you just... And you wound up eventually joining Grogar and Theana and the others and made your way eastwards through the brambles and into the hills and finally to the Iron Tavern, where you had this brawl that you came into the middle of. And now it's the next morning. You have been talking with Agar, the independent procurer, and he's come up with this wonderful opportunity for you to go east into the hills to the east. They just call them the East Hills. And apparently there's some sort of large creature that's roaming out there that he thinks would, make a mighty fine catch for the fight pits in Joth. That's where they have the trial by monster there in Joth, right? So he really needs you to bring it back alive, if at all possible. All right? Yeah. Okay. And he's doing this because you have no money to pay the 50 gold pieces fare to use the portal to go back to Joth. All right? And he also knows of Arvin back in Colbailey, which he doesn't call Colbailey, he calls it Arvin's Hold. That's what it's known as in Joth, is Arvin's Hold. Arvin obviously is very well known, right? But Grogar has not revealed to Agar yet that Arvin is in fact dead. Martell's been trying to kind of keep that on the T. All right? Yeah. So it's the next morning. The tavern itself, there's no rooms in the tavern for you to actually sleep in. Those are outside the tavern. There are kind of like just barracks built against the walls of the palisades, and that's where you can get a room there. Okay, very inexpensive. A few coppers is all they want, really. So the next morning, back in the tavern, kind of discussing things with Agar. They're trying to get that chandelier back up and in place, right? And the Kivi Rock song, the dwarf who you people from Colbailey have never seen a dwarf. You don't know what the hell that is, right? He's kind of got things under control, get that tied up there, ordering everybody around, right? So Agar has provided you all with a good breakfast. And Dylan kind of takes Anno aside. Dylan's a member of the Jade Ravens, who actually Anno and him were the two that caused this whole brawl last night. And he kind of tugs you aside and he says, "Come here, kid."
Oh, yes. Quiet down. I'm a little bit hungover.
Yeah, I can see that too. And Dylan's got a big black eye, and there's a few people in the building that are showing their war wounds from that brawl last night. All right. And he says you gave as good as you got there last night. That kid.
I don't have much recollection. I remember having a good time.
It was a good time. Oh yeah, it happens. I like that. Kevin. Look at that. He's got his right on. I love it.
Crimson Moons, nice.
Crimson Moons, nice. So he says, "Listen," he says, "I know we're kind of in competition," he says, "but he says, do you really know anything about that Agar guy?"
Only that he's put us onto something that would get us to Joth. We can earn some money.
Yeah, what's he saying it is?
Well, it's got something to do with a large creature east.
Into the East Hills, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Listen, I like you, kid. You got spunk. Okay, I'll give you that. You got to be careful out there. Okay, there's I've heard tales that there's wax out there somewhere too in the East Hills, spreading. Right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know about that Agar guy. Okay, like be careful. All right. There's a reason he's an independent.
Yeah.
Because the Jews wouldn't have him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. You keep that in mind.
Well, you could certainly loan us the 50 gold to get to Joth if you care so much about me.
I don't care that much.
Typical. Jade.
Good luck, kid. Good luck, kid. And he turns on his.
And to you too, Dylan.
Yeah. All right. So Grogar,
yes,
Agar is kind of sitting with you that morning there at breakfast, and he's got his hood on, and He's like, so my friend, tell me more about your journey from Kobeli to the Iron Tavern. That's a mighty feat in itself, you know.
It was fraught with danger.
I imagine so.
All the way.
Did you all make it here, or did you lose friends along the way? It is a dangerous journey out in the wilds.
I hate to think about that. We lost several of our own. I'm lucky to make it myself. I led them as far as they could, but they fell by the wayside. Lost them here and there. Yes.
Did you come across the east across from the Warlock River, or did you come via the brambles?
The brambles. We cut through.
You cut through the brambles? Oh.
Yes, we lived.
A dangerous journey, fraught with terror, I suppose.
Yes. Well, we trailed alongside the river and then cut up through the
wise move. Yes, always keep the river.
Yes, always ended up this tower out west of here. There was a giant rock or an eagle that rested upon it. And some shambling creatures around the base of it.
A giant.
And then I saw this odd crafting of a tree with looks like a deer, and it bleated and shed all of his pollen, his spores everywhere. We barely got alive from that.
Let me see if he has heard of this. Let me see. 27 dice.
Most of our comrades fell at the Demon's Knob and alongside the river.
Ah, yes, I have heard of Demon's Knob, yes. Let's see here. Has he?
Yes.
Oh, no, he has not heard of Demon's Knob. Sorry.
Okay.
But he has... I just saw that somebody put on Roll20. That's good, Quack. Oh, my gosh. All right. So what you described, the deer with roots growing out of it, and he says, yes, I have heard of this before. They are called the rooted. Yes.
Yes. Strange beast. Yes,
it is an affliction that roots one to the ground, men and animals. Yes, it's
very, very unnerving.
Yes, indeed. All right. So he would like to. Yes, I would like to know more about this. Maybe you could draw me a little map of where exactly this tower is, or an approximation. You know, I mean.
Oh, I'd be glad to.
Giant eagles.
Have you got a paper?
Yes. He slides you a little piece of charcoal and a paper. All right.
Okay, I'm busily trying to sketch it out. Now, I don't know how detailed I can be.
Yes, very well. Just give me a close approximation of where it is. That could come in handy down the road, I believe.
Okay. If I was to roll under my either dex or intelligence, I miserably failed. I got a 7.
Okay. All right. Great. So he's gonna, if he does follow this map, he's gonna be going.
It'll be going around
the wrong direction. Nowhere near it.
He's as clumsy as he is stupid.
There. You see, this is where that happened. It was awful.
All the drawings on the map look like that duck.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So you guys are having your breakfast, getting ready to go. Weather-wise, let's see what we got out there today. Oh.
Yeah, snow, more snow.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to say that is exactly. You've got a spring snowfall going on out there right now. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool heading out into the East Hills.
Does this happen up here much?
Martel will be complaining loudly
and
continuously about springtime snow.
Okay. Theana now and Yata. Just can you tell us maybe what happened to you guys during the brawl? Anything out of the ordinary? What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I was going to say, I believe I'm under the. I think Yada was like damaged like heavily, right? We were pretty much dragging him out of the woods, right? Because Theana is just like starting her like getting into her clerical powers and being rewarded with her ability to divine and kind of channel miracles. Right. She actually spends that time to try and heal Yada. Somewhere, right? Kind of giving him herbs and whatnot, and eventually does a cure light wounds on him the night previous. So at least he's getting better. So we're just out of the crap at this point.
So I got something for you.
What?
So Yada would have pilfered a flagon of something or another from somewhere. And with these herbs and medicinal remedies, I can picture him kind of chewing on this stuff and slogging down this ale or mead or something, rot gut, whatever it is,
So
trying to stop the pain.
Get rid of the pain. So you two, I don't know if you knew, but we did a milestone level up when we reached the Iron Tavern. So everyone's level 2 now. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Got it.
Super. All right. So is there anything you guys want to do before you leave the safety of the Iron Tavern and head out into East Hills?
I'd like to hire a detachment of henchmen.
Oh yeah,
if that were possible, on the cheap.
About 40.
Cheap, sure.
About 40. Yeah. I second that.
Yeah. Okay. How's your funds right now for something like that?
No, I'm fine. I'm just see what do we have going on here. I don't think I have money. I don't think you gave us anything, really.
No.
No, I don't have anything.
Such a dick sometimes. Yeah,
you kill me.
All right.
Is there any chance that there would be a cat possibly for sale?
A cat?
Yes.
Yeah, the bar cat.
Roll under your wisdom.
They're all free. You just have to catch them.
Yeah. Good luck.
You're rolling. There he goes. What was that?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Is that under your wisdom?
No.
No. Okay. So no. Okay.
No cat. Sorry.
No cat. Okay. All right. There is actually built into the Iron Tavern. There is a little supply shop. All right. Off to the side, but they don't have a lot of items, and the markup is pretty high compared to back in the city, right? So, but that's right, you guys don't have any money. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, I still have 2 gold pieces.
Thanks,
can I buy torches?
Can you what? You like what?
Can I
torches?
buy torches?
Yeah, you can buy torches.
Okay, I'd like to buy some torches, please.
Okay.
And Anno asked the storekeep, tell me, do you have any troll traps? Things in which you can capture a troll.
Troll trap.
We are hunting troll. We must bring it back alive.
Oh, indeed. Yes. Let me look and see what I have, he says.
Right. Brings a troll repelling rock.
Yes. Now see, it pays. It pays to be smart. Watch this.
Anno, buy a shovel.
Buy a shovel. Okay, so
yes, Tiberius.
Yeah, he has a whole case of anti-troll oil. Yeah.
So he brings out what he brings out this spring-loaded jaw contraption thing that's got a chain on it.
Wow.
Right? And slams that down on the counter. 1 troll trap.
Outstanding.
For you, my friend.
Outstanding. We would like to borrow this for just a couple of days. And upon its return, we will pay you then.
Yeah, what are your rates on rent?
We cannot afford
to put it back on the shelf.
But see, we are with the Crimson Moons. Our credit should be good.
There's no credit here, my friend. You should know that. Torches. You wanted torches, my friend.
Aye.
Right? Yes. How many would you like?
I will take. Well, how much are the torches first?
6 for 2 gold pieces.
That seems rather high.
Do you see anyone else selling torches here, my friend?
Could we make it 6 for 1 gold piece?
Just take your 3 for 2.
You want to do that?
Let's go.
All right.
That's how you want to play, huh?
Just a minute here. I got to talk to my son for a second. Hold on. Time out.
Okay.
Get me a good shovel. Give me a good shovel. We can dig a pit. Trap the troll with it.
We've got to be the most ill-equipped band of adventurers in the history of Joth.
But we need that gold per person.
I was going to say, what about those guys? And I pointed a bunch of gravestones.
Yeah, right. Maybe we can dig them up and get torches from them.
So, Martel, let's do an opposed charisma thing here.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Meanwhile,
okay.
Anno,
I'm gonna roll 3 6-sided dice. We'll find out what this guy's charisma is.
Yeah. Anno. Meanwhile, Anno kind of walks in front of Martel with all of his torches sticking out of his backpack. Do you really think you need these?
You're doing what?
I have 6 torches in my backpack.
So you already had them.
Yeah, I do. So I just kind of walk in front of him and say, "Why do you think you need torches?"
I had a couple, but I wasn't sure how
need
many
are
we would need.
ropes. We need nets. We need a troll catch like that he showed us.
Yes, and a shovel.
Okay.
Grogar, you're just not going to drop this shovel.
Change my order here. Kind merchant. Apparently there is other needs. How much for that? For a shovel, a length of rope, and possibly the troll trap.
The troll trap is 10 gold pieces, my friend.
Wow.
The rope is 2 gold pieces. 50
And
feet. Good, strong, sturdy rope.
And a shovel?
The shovel is 10 gold pieces. Yes.
Wow.
A bargain.
So I've got 2 gold pieces.
Then you shall have a 50 feet of rope then, my friend.
I'll take a 10-foot pole.
10-foot pole.
A holy hand grenade.
That is 2 gold pieces for a 10-foot pole.
Wow.
I'm sure you can make it a 1 gold piece.
Well,
I don't have a ton of customers nearby.
I tell you what.
I have a dagger, Martel. I will make you a 10-foot pole in the woods.
Aye, but it won't be a sturdy one like this. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, so you roll, this is going to be a opposed roll, so he's got a 13 charisma, so you roll higher than his charisma. You can add your charisma bonus to your roll.
Well, hang on. I've got, I guess, leftover somehow. I had a mace and I guess a chain shirt that I can't use.
Yeah.
So if no one here,
Tobias.
That's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
If no one in the Crimson Moons needs it or wants it, then I will throw that on the table. But I just need a short sword for that. Yeah. Or a dagger, one of the two.
It's going to be one of these days.
Yeah.
All right. So he picks up the chainmail, looks at, he says,
Beautiful condition.
I've seen better.
Only a really old cleric was wearing that thing, and he never left the. He only went back and forth to church on Sundays in it. I promise.
Yes.
Right, it's been very well taken care of.
Mhm.
It's a classic style from yesteryear.
Classic, they say. Some might say vintage.
Yes.
Heirloom
style.
Antique. Yes.
Mhm.
I will give you 20 gold for it, my friend.
There we go.
Ooh.
And how much for this sturdy mace here?
The mace. I'll give you 3 for it. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And what did you want what would you like to purchase here?
A shovel.
A shovel.
And that troll trap behind you there on the wall. Bring that back here.
Okay, so now he knows you guys got a little money. He takes it off the shelf, plops it back down again.
Mhm.
You know, it's not set. just on set. Okay. Wow. And so that's 10 gold pieces there. And you said a short sword?
Yes.
Yes. A short sword will run you 14 gold pieces.
Oh,
yes. Put the shovel back.
How about a dagger instead? How about that instead of a short sword?
I have a dagger, and I'll fish it out and give it to Yada.
You have an extra dagger?
Yeah, okay. Not extra, but you're free to have it. Okay. I have this sword.
Thank you, my friend. Many blessings upon you.
Mm-hmm. So I will give up my dagger.
Okay.
All right.
So what do we have? 3 or 4 for the mace, and how much for the
3 for the mace,
and 20 for the mail?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And so we're 1 gold short. I'll throw in the gold to make up the difference there.
Okay, so you're getting the short sword and the troll trap.
And the shovel.
Oh, the shovel.
Oh, no shovel. Okay, no shovel.
Hadn't worked
no shovel.
Yeah, it's not in the budget.
No, it's not in the budget. No, that'd be 4 gold pieces for a shovel.
Oh, so we have a troll trap and 50 feet of rope. Is that it?
Yep.
No, troll trap and a short sword.
No, he took my dagger, so we didn't have to buy the short sword.
Right. Yeah, I took that.
So we do have enough for the shovel now.
Yeah, I think we do. Right.
Yeah.
Because the short sword was 14.
To keep the kid happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's happy too.
Isn't chopping the
troll
worst?
Trap, 50 feet of rope and a shovel. I will carry the troll trap, seeing as how it is my want.
All right.
And I'll give 3 of my torches to you, Martel, since you were in need. So I have 3 torches left.
That brings me up to 8 torches.
Wow. Give me my torches back, you guys. Okay, I'm not giving up any more of my torches. You have a thing for torches, do you not, Martel?
Yeah, this just brings a whole new meaning to the murder hobo. Mm-hmm. We're just
Yep. All right. Anything?
Last session was all in the tavern, in a brawl. This session will be all shopping for gear, and we're learning more about our characters. It's beautiful.
What was the name of the shopkeep again?
Oh, his name is Aldwin.
Aldwin.
Yeah, okay. Aldwin the trader. Yes, or Trader Aldwin's. That's what the sign says over the door.
Trader.
Yes.
Yeah. Aldwin. We shall return, Aldwin. Yes, we shall.
Hopefully.
And I will fund a competitor and put him in business right across the
way. A pox upon you.
You are a thief.
Aldwin, you will buy back at a premium after it has actually caught a troll.
Just another businessman. Just another businessman.
Oh, yeah. I just doubled all the prices in the book.
Oh, I know.
What are we going to do?
Hanno is but a hungover 16-year-old. What do you expect?
Oh. All right.
What are we going to do?
Anything else you need to do before you head out? Well, into that, you know, Kevin, that snow we had there earlier in the week
when you mentioned it.
That's exactly what we have.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's why I said I was going to complain loudly about it, because I made a couple of YouTube videos where I actually did that in my backyard and complained.
Ask for a snow shovel.
The middle of April, huh? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So off you go. Now, the East Hills are like this picture shows. All right. Yes. What can I do for you?
I want Home Alone 1.
Okay, well, I'll put that on later on. Okay, right
Home
now.
Alone 1 is so funny.
I know, it's hilarious. Okay, I'll go.
No, I want it on.
No, go watch something else right now, okay? Because I'm in the middle of this. Thank you very much. Come again. All right. So, yes, the East Hills are like in the picture. Some of these hills get up to what's my notes about this say? Because I had to roll this all up randomly. Like, yeah, it's shale hills, shale geology there with buried rocks and boulders. Some of the hills get up to about 1,800 feet tall. All right, just so you've got some deep valleys in between, relatively deep valleys in between these hilltops. All right. To the north, as always, you can see the cliffs and the escarpment that's known as the Lapa Dumathoin, and the black smoke that's been billowing out of the city of Sunder for many years, spilling over to the northeast. All right. So from the hilltops, you should be able to see the escarpment and to keep your bearings. But you can't always be on the hilltops. You've got to go down into those valleys, and traveling like that, you might get lost while down those valleys. So just keep that in mind, okay? So let us head in. Let's head into the East Hills and see what's happening. So you take off. We're going to use the hex crawl procedures here, okay? So first watch is the first 4 hours of travel into the hills, and we will roll a 6-sided dice to see if we have a counter. All right, and it's a 2 in 6 chance in the hills. Actually, you know what? I don't want to roll. Justin, why don't you roll 6-sided dice? Okay, that way it's not my fault. Okay, there you go. So through the morning, no encounters. It's still got this spring snowstorm going on. You go have your lunch break, and then the second watch, another 4 hours of travel. And I have to check something right here. Okay. I have to roll something, and you guys can't see my roll. I have to keep some secrets, okay? All right. So, continuing on into the hills. And now we'll have Dave. I want you to make a roll.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Dice.
What side? I'm sorry.
6-sided dice.
6-sided? Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Great. Well, we haven't ran into anything yet. That's good.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. And you still think you're heading in the right direction. So that's good. You're heading east. Okay. And now we go for the third watch. And we'll have Jason make the roll.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
Oh.
What have we got here? So let us see.
I knew we should have brought it along.
So here's what I want you to do. Dell, I want you to roll 8-sided dice. Justin, I want you to roll 6-sided dice. And David, I want you to roll 4-sided dice. Okay.
Okay. 4-sided coming up.
4-sided dice is a 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
2.
2 on the 8-sided dice. Yep. Yes.
And 5 on the 6.
Okay. So I'm using Lost in the Wilderness by Kowalski there.
Nice.
He's got a pretty cool little book here on wilderness encounters. Yeah, how he's built.
Okay.
So here we go. So the 8-sided dice tells me something about the features. So you find yourself at a cliff.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
At the top of a cliff that's got about a 30-foot drop. All right. The 6-sided dice. Okay. Interesting. So you are you've made it. You come across and you think you're on level ground, but then you're at a cliff, right? And I gotta see here. Okay. 5. Oh, okay. So at the top of this cliff are some rocks, all right? Mm-hmm. And on these rocks is a large pile of yellow and a white kind of runny scat.
Troll scat.
It's even runnier than that, okay? Everybody who's looking at this, make an intelligence check. Let's see if you can tell.
So we're rolling under.
Yeah, you're rolling under your intelligence. What kind of scat this might be?
Well, I don't think I did it.
What kind of scat is this?
Nope. Have no idea.
Nope.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Well, you've seen bird poop that looks like this, but this is way bigger.
Okay. Guys, this, in all honesty, this looks like bird shit, but the volume is substantial. So just keep an eye out. And
Any
I'm just gonna
particular
kinda look
kind
out.
of bird?
As in a lot of birds?
Heard of them.
Not a lot of birds.
Yeah, it looks like it's just one big splat, right?
One big splat. Okay.
Artel takes a big sniff just to see if he can get any more further information about this bird.
Well, it was a European swallow.
But the European, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Flying southwest. Yes. All right. But that's all you get. All right?
Being that we're on a cliff, I kind of
Yes.
look around. Do we see any signs of any nesting of any sorts, like leaves or
Okay.
straw?
Occasionally you will see some trees in these hills
Mhm.
and small copses and groves here and there, spotting the landscape, streams also. But you don't see anything nearby that's large enough to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
As we're traveling,
Looks clear.
Okay.
during future travels and watches here over the next little bit, having seen poop that large or scat that large, maybe we should keep one eye towards the sky, because if there's big scat, there's probably big bird, and we should watch for that sky.
Okay. Also, from this vantage point of this cliff, you can see that the escarpment is to your left.
Okay.
You can also see in that direction, going towards the escarpment, the landscape there to the north of you and to the northeast of you is covered in wax.
Wax?
Oh, jeez.
Explain the wax portion of Joth, because I don't.
What does that mean?
Yeah, you mentioned that in the first session I played in, and I didn't know what you meant.
Okay, so if you saw that map that I showed you
Right
earlier this morning, okay, so when the group, the first group had gone to the tower on Demon's Knob, they were going to go down from the tower and cross the River Nith and head to the Iron Tavern via that route. Okay, but when they got to the river, they saw that the landscape across the river was all covered in a yellowish, waxy layer. All right, and that's where they heard the calls of your Crimson Moon companion Ezrin.
Okay.
All right, he had been swept downstream, and he had landed at this spot and had walked up onto the wax, and had cracked and crashed through it like ice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And the party crossed the river. They chopped down a tree and to make an impromptu bridge, and they went across and tried to save him. And when they pulled him out of the wax, the lower half of his body was pretty much like eaten away.
Ooh.
Okay.
He was aware. He was unaware.
And he wasn't even aware of it. He wasn't even feeling any pain.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and he died very quickly afterwards. And young Tim, who I think was your character, Del.
Yeah.
He met a similar fate, right? When the wax cracked and he went through it.
Okay. Now, would Anno know about this wax?
I think it would be common knowledge. So a seeker, yes, that that's one of the main reasons why the lands have been abandoned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is that this wax, wherever it came from, it kind of, comes and goes and moves around.
Oh wow!
From time to time, right? So now here you have, yes, you can see to the north and northeast of your position, you can see the landscape is covered in this wax. Okay, so
we will not be able to.
From here, the only way you can go safely is to head southeast slightly or south. Okay.
It's bitter cold. I don't want to deal with that wax.
It would be best to avoid it just from our past experiences.
Southeast. I mean, in the troll, if he's fallen to the wax, then we can't possibly catch him.
Mm-hmm.
Agar said he was east, so I think southeast would be the best way for now.
Is this wax a natural occurrence? Is it sorcerous?
Nobody, you guys would not know. Okay.
Does it creep along? Does it flow? How does it?
From what you've been told,
Mm-hmm.
It can be dormant for the longest of time, and then all of a sudden, it'll just surge.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of like lava, basically.
Yeah, but it can't cross water.
Okay.
Actually, an interesting point I forgot too was when at that crossing that you folks made, there had been a bridge there that had been destroyed. All right.
Yeah.
On purpose, okay? And that's because this stuff can't cross water. But what you had seen at the bridge was there was almost like a pseudopod of this stuff trying to slowly make its way. And inside the wax, you could see debris and bones and timbers and stuff that it was like almost like slowly bringing forth and trying to span the river ever so slowly, right? Pieces of the wax were dripping into the river.
Sorceress.
Okay. So at this point, we are into the first day. Okay. All right. No sign of ogres, and you have to turn south or southeast to avoid the wax.
Southeast.
Okay.
Southeast?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was what the agreement was to go southeast. So.
Okay, but it is nightfall. All right. So let's. Who made our last random check there for random encounters?
Jason.
Jason. Okay, Dell, go ahead.
All right. D6.
Yep.
5.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So quiet evening. And let's see. In the morning we have. It's still kind of unsettled weather, but it's not snowing now. Maybe it's turned to a little light rain. Okay. And you're heading south east. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's go. Kevin, you're our first watch. Make a D6, please.
That's 5.
You got 5. Okay. No encounter. No sign of anything. Justin, D6.
6.
Still nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Boom.
We fear our mighty steps.
Yeah. Tentatively looking at the sky and looking for any kind of wolves or anything else it may be.
Okay.
I'm just afraid of the
bad idea, Dale.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, I'm sort of afraid of the legitimacy of the duck we were talking about earlier. From
Right.
It's on the map.
On the map. Okay. Third. That's 2 watches. Third watch. David.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No, Jason. Justin. Sorry, Justin.
Okay, never mind. Disregard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, forget that. Throw that out. We aren't. No.
Disregard.
David, what are you doing? You trying to get us killed?
Nothing was happening. I figured you guys might want to do something.
What's action, man? Jason, Justin, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, did you want me to roll the next one too? Because I rolled one.
I'm sorry.
Before.
You rolled a 6. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's okay. At the end of the day, you wind up. You are on. You can see that the land to the south of you is wax covered.
Oh,
This does not bode well. We are running out of space.
But it is open to the west and to the east, and to the northeast from here.
It may drive our quarry to us.
We were headed southeast.
East.
Maybe northeast would help us get back on track.
That's
No, northeast would be back the way we came.
Yeah.
Now you do from where you are. You can see a slight opening to the northeast.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
head
get
northeast.
a camp, and then we will have David roll for encounters during the night.
Okay. So D6
Okay, so that's
coming
2
up.
days. 2 days you've been out now.
Okay. Night roll.
Night roll.
There you go.
Hey, night roll.
Oh.
Night roll.
You're killing me.
Okay, let's see. Let's do our.
I'm looking for a shovel.
Well, maybe.
I'm looking for a shovel.
He's got his mind made up.
Let's see where we're positioned when this happens. Okay, so
This wax has me intrigued. You know.
Mm-hmm.
so
You don't want to mess with it, bro.
No.
Jason,
Yes, sir.
8-sided dice.
8-sided die. You got it.
Dell, 6-sided dice.
I got you.
Justin,
3.
4-sided dice.
2.
3, 2, and a 2. Okay, and looking at this, we have 3. Okay, so you guys have made camp at a grove of trees at the base of a hill. Okay, kind of get you out of the rain a little bit. All right, and then you have 2. Okay, and I will roll this 3. Okay. So, in this grove of trees, at night, you hear, off in the distance, you hear the howling of some wolves. Right? Okay. Now, let's roll. Somebody roll 6-sided dice, and I'll roll 6-sided dice, and let's see if there's any.
Grogar.
So actually, wait. I guess I should.
Grogar.
I guess I should do it this way. If you guys heard the howling of wolves, guys, I rolled for spore, so there's some sort of or trace or whatever, right? So you've got already some sort of idea that they're out there.
There's something out there. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not gonna have to roll for surprise for this.
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, but you definitely are aware that there is wolves out there in the darkness. Okay.
This is
I was I the one that was on watch when this happened? I think so, right? Does that make sense? Okay.
Sure with that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I will begin to hop around the campsite, nudging everyone with my big toe, waking them up. And while looking out into the darkness, wild-eyed. I assume we have a campfire, probably, or is that too much to? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm not that much of a dick. Okay.
I don't know. We haven't said or anything, so.
Yeah. What is it? What is it?
I'll assume in our favor till the DM tells me not to. I say wolves are about, and they sound hungry.
This is.
Anno stands up, draws his sword, looking about. Where? I do not see wolves.
I point in a general direction from maybe where I heard the howl, and I say, "There, can't you see?"
I cannot.
Are we in a valley?
You are at the base of a hill in a grove.
Yep, grove of trees.
Right?
Yeah.
Grove of trees. Okay.
Keep the fires lit.
Okay. And in the direction that you point, Yada, just on the edge of the darkness, you can see a pair of eyes glowing out there.
Of course.
Right.
Give one of your torches, and I grab one of the 6 and light it in the campfire and turn around and be at the ready.
Be at the ready. Okay. While that's happening, everyone else who's awake, make a wisdom check.
Everyone? Okay. Okay.
Hey.
No.
Nice. I managed it.
I actually passed a wisdom check. That's
nice.
That's because you're dreaming. He hasn't gotten to you yet.
Success.
All right.
Woke up.
So those of you that have made it, the others are those that did not make it. You're focused on that set of eyes there out in front of you. But those that made it kind of heard something, and they realized that there's wolves behind you in the grove. Right?
Anno spins around, swinging. We are surrounded.
Okay, so with
there
that,
is
I'll
more
just.
than one.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'll just go grab my shield real quick and draw my warhammer, face towards the back, and then kind of yell at them, yell at the party, be like, "We're surrounded."
Get to my back.
And I had this happen to me on Ellesmere Island. I was on Ellesmere Island years ago, and we were out, and we saw a pack of wolves, and we got out of our tracked vehicle to take some pictures, right?
Oh my!
And then a couple of them kind of broke off and went over a rise, and sure enough, they came around and back. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Okay, so let's roll initiative. Okay.
Initiative.
And we do group initiative in OSCI.
Good.
Yeah. So let's see. I think Dell there. He's rubbing his hands.
He's ready.
He's ready. He's itching.
He's raring to go.
A torch in one hand, a shovel in the other.
Yep.
Now we rolling with a 6 or
with a 6, and you want high.
Oh man, 2.
Okay, and I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you started it, David.
So, yeah, so you become aware of the other wolves that are in back of you just in time, but they're already charging at you. All right, and let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. So, and there was 5 of them all together. So there's 4 coming from behind and 1 in front. Okay, the first one attacks. Well, actually, I'll just roll it up here so you can all see. So here we go. Jason is 1, David is 2, Justin is 3, and Dell is 4. Okay? So, here we go.
Kevin's still asleep.
4.
Okay, so it's me.
That's Dell. Okay. And here we go. I'll roll for the creature. And it bounds at you, and
whoa! Starting off good.
That is not good.
Was that an instant death?
Told you they were
right into you, right up here. Okay.
It latches on to me. I said I still got the torch in my hand.
Good, Gregor. Keep that one busy.
6 points damage.
How much?
6.
Okay, when it bites into me, if you want me to narrate this stuff.
Go ahead.
It jumps and clamps in, and then its body, while I'm falling, it's flying over me like that. And you see the torch in my hand fly up. And it just cartwheels me back onto the fire. And it splinters the campfire out.
Yeah.
I'm screaming while it's pulling at me, and you'll see me screaming, and then my hair catches on fire.
Easy, Dale. Easy.
And then my eyes.
Human torch.
Save some for later.
My eyes dilate. There is no later, but my eyes
dilate. Oh no!
My eyes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm shuddering a little bit, and then I died down in the flames.
Is that the end of Grogar?
That's the end of Grogar.
Holy
Our reason to go to Joth is now 1 less.
Yeah, that's
just the bright side.
That changed. Yeah. Well, Theana is also from Kobaeli, so she would also have.
Yeah, she's the last child in the group.
Yeah,
she's the last. Actually, aren't you the one carrying the water sample from Kobaeli?
Yeah, I am. I'm also carrying the jade emblem of was it that jade raven as well?
Okay. We thought that Dell's character had it last week.
Nope.
No. Okay. Well,
we pick it up.
Maybe you guys are passing it back and forth. Okay. Oh, we didn't bring any hirelings. Sorry about that, Dell.
Oh man.
So Grogar's down. Well, that was just the first attack. I don't know. I mean, let's see what happens next. Okay, I'm gonna roll 4-sided dice. So that's the first attack. They took out one of you.
Yeah, really? I have a feeling. Yeah, I was gonna say I have a feeling the troll's gonna have dinner waiting.
Second one. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work.
Fate. Yeah.
You know what? That's what's gonna happen. The second wolf goes at Grogar's body, and they start fighting over it.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Okay. Oh, the poor boy.
They're like,
we're not gonna have anything left to bury now.
Oh my
Come on.
Gosh. The third one goes for the body, the carcass of Grogar too.
Huh?
The circle of life.
Did you have like some
That's 3 attacks all on the the
pocket or something?
That's what happens when you don't bathe in 3 months.
Oh my gosh. Four of them are just fighting over Grogar's body.
Wait a minute. Can we just back away from
this? I'm backing away. We have fed the wolves. Let's eat.
There's no need to try to kill the wolves. They're good.
Yeah. They're just doing what they're supposed to do. Right?
Okay, so now we have the attack of that wolf that was in the front, okay?
Yeah.
Here he comes. I roll a 3.
Okay, so that's Theana.
That's Theana. Okay.
Oh no, that may be the end of our Joth.
And that comes at, and here comes I rolled a 19.
Oh,
yep.
Lord.
Oh,
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay, and it's 1d6 damage. Oh my gosh.
Who scribbled all over Todd's map? You know, that's
3 points.
The one that's very quiet, that doesn't want to be woken up.
Don't poke the DM.
yeah.
So, you said that was 3, right?
That was 3. Okay.
All right, I'm down to 4.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So now it's your turn, guys. 4 of them are fighting over Grogar's body, tearing it to pieces.
Yeah.
One is engaged with Theana. What do you do?
I'll get the one from Theana. And then
Okay.
get back to
You guys can discuss what order you want to go in. Okay.
For now, I'm just going to be defensive in case any of those 4 decide they want more live flesh.
Okay.
Martel's going to go over and try to stab the wolf that's attacking Theana.
Okay. Go for it.
So this is brain fart.
What?
It's a D20 for
D20. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
12.
12.
Oh, sorry, 12, and I get a +1 for strength, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a strength bonus.
Yeah. Where's my strength bonus? +1 for my
Okay.
my
So
strength.
13.
Yep.
13 will hit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Whoa. I gotta roll for his hit points.
I gotta roll my damage, which is a D8.
Nice.
5d8 for the wolf hit points.
Okay.
5 points of damage.
Plus your
8
strength-
points?
Plus your
5.
strength bonus.
Plus your
5 altogether?
Oh, 5 + 1 is 6.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. You wound it grievously. All right. But it's still
Okay.
active. Okay.
Yada will, being the opportunist he is, he will come in afterwards and try to slice the hindquarters of the wolf.
Okay.
Give it a shot. See what he can do. And rolling 14.
Nice.
That will hit.
Okay, and I will do 3 points of actually 2 points.
2 points of damage.
damage,
Okay,
yeah.
and that is enough to put an end to that wolf. And it-
My skill is unbounded.
Nice. Now come, we should back away and let them have the boy.
Wow.
Wow.
I agree.
I mean, we can't help him. We can't say.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
kind of throw the wolf in their general direction,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then just continue on the way that we were hoping to go for the evening.
It's actually super convenient. We don't even need to throw them to the wolves. They're already there.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh wow. Huh? Wow. I love that
There's no
rolling in the
man
open
left behind, but he was a
because,
child.
like you guys see exactly what happened there. Right? I mean,
Mhm.
that's amazing. Eh? Like
Mhm.
4 floors in a row. Wow.
Mhm. It's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess you guys just kind of like pick up your stuff and kind of back
Mhm. Into the darkness.
into the darkness.
Mhm.
Okay, and we'll like fade to black on that scene. All right, end of that evening. All right, the next morning, after a crappy night's sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on rocks and stuff. Okay, so again, an overcast, slightly rainy day. Not heavy, but just kind of damp. All right, so. That you've got you got room to the northeast that's not covered in wax, and you got some to the east as well and to the west. All right. And this is day 3.
Yes.
How about east?
Mm-hmm.
Can we look ahead? Can we tell what the terrain looks like kind of in the distance?
Well, you were at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, okay.
Okay, remember?
Mhm.
But, I mean, probably after your first watch, you'd be able to get yourselves to a high enough hilltop that you can get some lay of the land, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's do the watch for the first watch. I'll just start with Kevin there. Give us a D6. Ooh, okay, we got something. Okay. Justin, 8-sided dice. David, 6-sided dice. And Jason, 4-sided dice. Let's see what that gives us.
Got a 2 on the 8.
A 2 on the 8, okay.
A 4 on the 4.
4 on the 4, yep.
Still rolling.
Yep.
Wow, I'm lagging here today. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
3.
okay. That's a run too. That's going to cause some. That's going to be something different too. That's cool. Okay, so the 2 gives us you are at the crest of a hill, and there actually is an old rope bridge at the crest of this hill crossing the span to the next hilltop. All right. The 3 gives us. Okay, I know what that does. I'll roll this. Okay. All right, so you're at the top of this hill. There is a rope bridge spanning the chasm between one hilltop and another. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody roll 6-sided dice for the group, and I'll roll 1 too.
Can I have that?
Yep.
Yeah, something to do. Come on.
Let the ghost do it.
Oh yeah, sure, right.
We can't see any of his rolls. This is
why are you rolling all 1s and 2s, Dale?
What'd you roll?
Dale has nothing to lose. Now he'll roll 1s and 2s the rest of the
Okay, so this is what happened. From your vantage point on the other side of that ravine or chasm across the bridge, and farther down that hill, you can distinctly see a cave opening.
There, the troll lair.
And you can see that there are some bones around the opening. Okay.
That is where we must go. I feel it.
The cave opening is below us.
What's that? Say it.
The cave opening is below us.
It's on the other side
of
the rope bridge, then down lower on the hill.
Okay, so we should tie the troll trap to part of the rope bridge. Let it swing down in front of the opening. When he walks out, it'll catch him in the head.
Hey, sounds like an experienced troll hunter to me.
Yeah.
Actually, even before we even attempt this, did any of you test the trap before we took it from the tavern?
It looks sturdy.
Do any of us have the strength to open it?
I probably couldn't even set it off. I was so light.
Yeah, you do need a 14 strength.
No, not me.
To open it.
I have a 14 strength, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's like you just barely.
Yeah.
You're just like working up a sweat, red face, vein poking out of your forehead.
Mm-hmm.
After I get it open, I'm like, no problem. I have to go sit down though.
Okay.
I'm watching him open this. Are you opening it? Really? You were setting it?
I open it up.
Really?
Yeah. I stand here going, "You fool! We still have to cross the bridge and get to the mouth of the cave."
I kick a rock towards the trap.
You what?
I kick a rock at the trap.
At the trap. Oh, just set it off.
Trying to set it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
yeah.
It works. Good.
Oh yeah.
I see now, Martel, what you were about. Very good,
Yeah,
man.
just testing it.
Okay. So yes, the cave opening is on the other side of the rope bridge, below the rope bridge. Okay.
How far is this rope bridge across?
It's a good span. It's a good span. I think you'd say it's probably more than 60 feet. Okay. And how far up are we from the floor of the? Oh, I'll roll percentage dice here, and we'll see how far up we are from the. It's got to be at least 20 feet. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
yeah.
I was gonna laugh if it was like 2. Yeah, what's the point?
What's the point?
There used to be a river running below it. That's the only reason it's here, right?
Yeah.
It's a koi pond.
So, you got a new character. Oh, okay. Weird? You bring weird in?
No. What the?
Okay.
All right.
So it's about 65 feet down to the bottom there of the ravine. Okay.
I say one at a time. Maybe the lightest first.
Okay.
And let me tie the rope around your waist in case it does go. We can at least pull you up, right?
What do you mean in case it goes?
Well, we must anticipate the worst. That this old rope bridge won't hold.
Yes. It is indeed old, and you can see there are missing planks at certain points. So who's going across? Sorry.
Not it.
Who has the most strength to hold in case one of us falls? That's you, right?
I've got 14 strength. I'll hold the rope on our side.
Okay. I'll strip down everything but my leather armor, my boots. I'll take off my backpack, my sword, my trap, and I'll tie the rope around my waist. And
so one rope, right?
Between all 150-foot rope that we bought at the.
You said the bridge is 60 feet across.
Yeah, so we're
but that's just in case it goes. I won't fall 65 feet to my death.
Right.
It's not. Okay. It's not so I can get across.
You'll fall 50 feet. Mm-hmm. You'll fall 50 feet. And swing into the side of the ravine.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I was going to say, by the time he's over there, he's just going to swing down hard enough. He'll just slam into the wall anyways.
How do we know there's not a path that will lead down to the...
And how are you going to lower... Oh, okay, I just...
Listen to
the elf. Lower the trap from a rope that you don't have. I just...
We can lower them down 50 feet and then let them drop the final 15.
Probably the last 20 feet probably is what it's more like.
Is there water at the bottom of this thing, or is it crown down there?
Let me just see here. I'll make a check. Yes, there is a stream.
All right, so let's just lower them and then drop them in the stream.
It's like an inch of water just trickling.
It's like dropping your meat into the dirt. If it's not there more than 3 seconds, it doesn't count. I will run as fast as possible across this rope bridge.
Okay.
And so no one grabbed the rope, so it's trailing behind him. Right?
Okay, so you're
running. If you go fast, you cannot break it.
Okay, but the trap is not set, right?
No.
Okay. All right. So you're okay. So I'm gonna roll because as you're running across the bridge, you can hear the ropes groaning and straining and.
Do you still have our 50-foot rope tied around you?
I have no idea.
You make it to the other side.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's your gear? Did you leave it here? Or
I did.
Well, that was useful.
And I've got the rope tied around, so I'll pull the rope in. I have made it. Come.
Yeah, but now the rest of us can't use the rope.
Yeah.
I'll put the rope around my shoulders. Bring my gear, my trap.
I'm gonna spend my action face palming. Just
right. So now somebody's got to lug 50 pounds of gear over there.
We send the kid next.
Jeez. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If she dies, we don't have to hunt troll.
If she dies, you stay on that side.
Yeah. I should have went first. All right. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll try and cross.
Okay. And again, you hear that strain and struggle, and you make it across.
Yes, okay. Thana. Good. Did you bring my gear?
No. Why? Why would I do that? Yeah.
Because I'm the only thing that stands between you and that troll. I cannot help you without my sword.
Well,
Martel.
It's
you and I.
Roll a d6. You get odds, I get evens.
Rock, paper,
I value
scissors.
my life more than a die roll. What if we split the gear?
Just head back.
we could sell the gear back in town and
cut the rope bridge and just fuck off.
That would be funny. Yeah. Because what do we got here? We've got a trap.
I'm in the plate mail, so I'm already.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'll go next because you aren't gonna make it.
I don't have much. I left my sword, the trap, and some
sword, the trap, and
food.
okay, you got.
I'm
you
wearing
got your
my
armor.
So
you got your armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
My stuff isn't heavy at all, really, unless the trap's heavy. I don't know how heavy the trap is. So
probably pretty sturdy.
Who's crossing?
I'll go next, and I'll pick up the trap and the sword.
Okay.
And take that with me.
Make your way across the bridge, just like Indiana Jones in the Temple of.
Yeah. Yes. Sandals slapping on the.
You carry too much. If you fall, we lose everything.
Here he goes. Too late. And I roll up.
Too late.
Oh, and you make your way across. Again, the ropes groan, but you get there.
Okay.
All right. I haven't told you guys before, but Martel's kind of scared of heights.
Don't worry,
that's no reason he was waiting to go.
You'll have a heart attack before you hit. So
now he's kind of looking at all you guys on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking down. He puts one foot on the bridge.
Do you want me to bring the rope over to you?
And is there rope on both sides, like handholds?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he gets 1 foot on, and I assume it doesn't collapse immediately.
Oh no.
That would
no.
Once 1 foot's on, Martel just closes his eyes and runs, holding onto the side ropes.
Okay, here we go. Nice. This is the last one of you to cross. Actually, you should know this now. It's got a 30% chance of going. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Boom.
Oh! So Martel starts running, and all of a sudden, everything feels a little bit light.
We're all standing there with our mouths hanging open.
Yeah.
Okay, so 65 feet is 66 damage, eh?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
Is there no... Can he not do, like, a dexterity save or anything? Yeah, like a dex check to grab the edge?
Grab the edge.
All the
Bill, are you laughing?
is half the damage.
If I can grab onto something and hold.
For half damage, make a dex save.
Yeah, because that's all I really got, right? Half the damage. So he just basically slows his descent and takes a beating as he dies.
You did it.
Nice.
You did it. Okay.
Now only take 30 points.
I will roll 3d6, and that will do damage. Okay. Or should I do a half?
You already rolled the one, so I don't know.
One is pretty serious, right?
Yeah, it's going to be 3d6, okay?
Yeah, the nails are in the nails are started in the coffin.
Here we go.
I was going to say, when you rolled a 1, I figured the bridge just exploded all the way down.
This had enough.
I want to see if Martel lives through this or not before I say what happens to him next.
Oh my gosh, here it goes. Boom. 11
Martel has 10 HP.
He had 10?
10.
Oh,
so he has just enough time for a dying whimper, right?
Yeah. So you guys see Martel running across, and then the bridge just explodes, and Martel has like this hang time moment in the middle of the air. His legs are still moving, eyes are still closed, and then he realizes that he's not standing on anything. He goes, "Oh shit!" As he falls, just the longest shit.
Okay, I will say that Sultan, my new character, is at the bottom of the river fishing. So when he lands, it's a big splash in the river. And Sultan.
Del, I already know where your character is. Okay, you're coming in quite shortly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I already had plans for it. Okay. And if Kevin gets his rolled up quickly, he'll be there too. Okay.
All right, I will go and start rolling now. Farewell, Martel. You served us well.
Yes.
Yes. Oh boy.
These remind me never to leave the Iron Tavern again. The worst I can get is drunk and molested by Berta.
Oh, poor Berta. Oh no.
Yeah, oh, Berta. I loved her.
Oh man. Okay. So Martel goes plummeting down into the stream. Yes, and now you're above the cave opening. All right.
Can we even do this with 3?
I don't even know if we're strong enough to set the trap. Because I have 8 strength, so
yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Yeah. So it would take all three of us to set this trap, probably.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got an 8 as well.
I would just hinder you on trying to set this trap. I got a strength of 5.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn. Yeah. So now we have a trap we can't use. Set.
Right.
Maybe we can use it in a threatening manner. I don't know. Just leave it out there.
So after Anno pulls and pries and puts foot, tries and pulls.
Use your sword and see if you can get some leverage on it.
I will not ruin my great blade upon this garbage this man sold me. And I fling it into the chasm.
Hey, do you know we could at least sold it back?
I won't sell anything back to that man.
Oh, well.
Didn't we rent that?
Yeah. right.
Did we pay the insurance on that?
Right.
So when it hits the body of Martel, it pops open. Boom. So whatever scavengers come to get Martel's body, they will become victims.
Poor Martel.
Then it looks as though we light torches and we go in with swords and we talk to the troll. We tell it that it could be a great combatant at the Joth arenas.
So, like, we try to get it to sign a contract is essentially what you're telling me.
Sure. Why not manage a troll?
No, you got me there.
Yes.
You try that. Yeah.
And we're supposed to capture this beast alive? How?
Well, so far...
With a rope?
I was going to say, so far things are going well.
Look at the price. At least you made it across the bridge. Yeah.
Maybe we could make a noose or lasso with the a snare with the rope and get the.
Yes.
Okay, let me take a quick check in my inventory here. I
We weren't
don't know what I
strong enough
have.
to set the trap. How are we going to be strong enough to haul a troll back to the town?
That's true.
I'm glad you got a shovel.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we must investigate this cave. What if the troll's not even in the cave? We're making assumptions here.
It's true.
Maybe if we could just find 100 gold, we can get the Joth without.
If we're lucky enough and it's out actually hunting for food, however, we have been making a lot of noise.
Yeah,
but if it's hunting for food, it may have an empty cave where, it spoils.
Why don't we just steal from the troll?
Now you're talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Are trolls known to have treasure?
They've got more than we do, I promise.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Okay.
If it has 60 copper, it has more than I do.
It has more than your good point. Good point. Okay.
I will light a torch and check out the entrance to this cave. Does it look like there's footprints?
Okay, yeah, you're looking around, and in the mud, you can see some large humanoid footprints going in and out, and different sizes.
Oh, more than one creature.
Sizes.
Okay, and there are bones scattered around the outside of the cave, various creatures, and you can see one of them is a human skull.
Clawed prints or booted prints?
Clawed.
It seems we have found the lair. What are these smaller prints? Children? Do you think it has a family?
Do trolls have family? Surely no intelligent beast that lives in this lair would have a family.
Well,
are the little prints clawed as well?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say, I mean they're little. They're like
bigger than us, but not as big.
Size 12, size 13. Right.
Yeah. God. Maybe we could take a little one back. He did not say it had to be an adult troll. What if we just get a little one and take it back?
It's true. He was not He did not specify.
Now we have a chance. We have a chance. Thina, we will get you to Joth.
A survivable.
What's your character's name?
Sultan Earl.
Sultan Earl.
Saltine?
Salton.
Okay.
It's the version.
You hear, you've got something over your head. You're tied up, but you can hear human voices nearby. All right.
Okay. Who goes there?
You guys hear somebody call out from the cave.
It's the troll. It hears us. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
It didn't sound very troll-like.
No.
No, I figured.
Well spoken.
Come on, bind me. If you be
Kevin, you're in the same situation as Sultan. You two are tied together quite firmly with something over your head. All right, and you have not been able to break your bonds. Okay.
Do trolls deceive their prey before eating them by luring them in?
I literally don't know anything about trolls. I haven't even left the village till 7 days ago. So
you are in for a surprise, as we all are. I think it sounds like just like me.
Well,
yes.
Give me the torch, and I'll stay in the rear, and let's go in and take a look.
I'll hand the torch to him, draw my sword, and I'll step in, leading the way.
And then I'll just take steps behind him, shield up, warhammer in the other hand.
Okay, and you see it's a cavern cave. It's a good size, going into the darkness, but you see close to the opening there is two gentlemen tied back to back, and quite firmly tied together, with sacks over their heads. All right. There are some piles of rags and branches and twigs and leaves. Look like some sort of beds. Mm-hmm. All right, 4 of them in this chamber. Okay. And there are some other items around. There's another sack sitting in the corner. Tied up. All right, looks like it's got some items in it.
I'll move the torch over to the two individuals with the sacks over their heads, and I'll peer at the sacks to see if there's like an expiration date or anything on them. Or
right. I'll check the bag of goods in the corner.
Okay, let's see what have we got here in this bag in the corner.
I'm going to ask these two. I'm like, well, do we not want to free these two men? What are you doing?
It may be a trap.
I think first they answer our questions. Whether trolls put them in this situation. What say you?
Who are you?
Okay, I'm going to give them a look of like. Are you serious? And then I'm just going to actually put the warhammer away, kind of sling the shield over my back, and then I'm going to go to the first person and start trying to untie their bonds.
Okay. All right.
Because I'm like, these are clearly not trolls. Trolls would have eaten and crushed us.
You said you knew nothing of trolls.
I don't, but these are obviously people. And we need as many fodder.
Somebody put them here.
I'll take a step back. Is this a dead end, or is it kind of just like a slight opening or widening of the?
At the back of the cave.
Oh yeah, we are at the back of the cave. There is no exit.
There's no exit.
Okay, all right. I'll take a step towards the entrance area. And look out that way while they're freeing the two disguised trolls, and
I'll go through that bag of stuff, see if it's of value.
Okay, yeah. Let me just.
Are we level 2, Todd, or not?
Huh?
Are the new characters level 1 or 2?
They're going to be level 2.
Level 2.
Okay. They're going to be level 2, and we're going to say that you two have also been hired by Agar, who
we were the A team.
You were the A team that was sent out a few days earlier, and you were the only survivors of the A team, right? And you guys ran into, well, you didn't run into a troll. You ran into a family of ogres, okay, that decimated your party. And I'm just going to doing a random treasure here. See what we get here. Okay, so what does this tell me? Okay, All right. So there is 110 gold pieces in this bag. All right.
How are we going to lift all that?
110 gold?
Gold pieces, yes.
Gold pieces about the size of a dime.
Yeah, about the size of a dime. I can put them in my palms of my hands. I'll scoop them out. Here is our passage to Joth. Let us run. And I'll pour some in Yada's hands and some in Thane's hands, dividing it equally among the three of us.
There are also 2 sets of chainmail armor.
Oh wow!
Bloodied. All right.
Oh, I know where that came from.
3 short swords.
I'll take one.
So
And
we all
shield.
have 55 gold pieces. I will not wear another warrior's discarded armor.
What are these two? What are the 2 disguised trolls or trolls talking about? Are they harmed? Are they in one piece? Are they?
These
Freed them?
yes, you
Because
can read them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, Kevin, what's your character's name?
Right on.
Ryden?
Yep.
Ryden. Okay.
Right in. Okay.
Okay. All right. So yes, you 2 had been hired by Agar with another party of independents. You guys were independents.
Nobody else would take us. Yeah.
All right.
Would I still have anything on me? Like, would I have like my leather armor and daggers or anything like that?
Yes. You guys had not had your daggers would have been cast aside, so they'll be somewhere in the cave. Okay. Your equipment, same thing. Okay. They hadn't quite got down to stripping you down yet.
Okay. So I got leather armor on.
Okay. But you know that these creatures left early this morning, right?
All right.
Our party
Definitely will
was
share that information of when they left. How long have we been here?
You have been here 3 days.
Oh.
So, do they normally like leave at a certain point of time and then come back? Is there a routine that we be aware of?
Yes, you would know that they would probably be back closer to nightfall.
So I'll let the young one know that freed me. That there are creatures that will be returning this evening. They leave maybe to hunt or in any regards that they've left us alone every day from around this time until dark falls.
Yes, our party was waylaid 3 days hence, and we're tied to the stake. I don't know what happens to our comrades. We've been blindfolded.
Well, I can tell
Okay.
you guys are the last of 5 of your party that was brought back
wow.
alive.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
The bones
trolls?
outside of the other ones.
yeah, they
Hear them beaten.
yeah.
okay.
Okay. So are you guys still wearing your armor or any of that kind of stuff, or do we need to give you the chainmail that we just found?
I would need chainmail as my cleric, and you'll see, probably a maul or mason there as well.
Sure.
He's still got his leather on.
Yeah,
So-
I'm wearing leather armor on. The only thing I had with me other than that, I think right now, is daggers.
Yes, we must make haste and clear this place before they come back. Otherwise, I'm afraid we'll be nothing but an appetizer.
Well, we've been sent here to capture the. Well, you guys didn't say they were ogres, so we've been sent here to capture the trolls, or at least one of them.
The trolls, yes, they're beastly, but they're not trolls. They're ogres,
Ogres?
I reckon. Yeah,
Well,
Are those not interchangeable? If we could get an ogre, would
Yeah,
that
I was
have
going to say,
sufficed?
What's
what's
the
the
difference?
we need a
difference?
trap.
Right. An ogre might be easier, as a matter of fact,
But you would still
especially
need a
if we
trap.
catch one of their children.
Would Agar or Aldwin, would they know? Which was what? Or which was which? Aren't they both horde beasts?
Agar was. Yes, I don't know. I was drunk during my conversation with him. I'm not certain if he knows more than me.
My
Okay.
name is Carlton, and I get up and I said, perhaps if you're that determined to capture these ogres, which we thought they were trolls too, but we can't return empty-handed to, what's his name?
Agar.
Agar.
Hagar. So that's what we came for. Perhaps if we lay in wait and make some kind of a trap for them.
Does Sultan look sturdy?
Yeah, he's got strength of 11 and con of 14.
He still wasn't. His arms look too spindly to.
Is he wearing a Jade Raven lock around his neck?
He's not dexterous at all. He's kind of plotty. Jade Raven. Now we're independence, is what he said.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I didn't hear that.
So, and then he notices you got a Jade Raven.
No, a Crimson Moon. How dare you, fool? Can you not tell a green crow from a Crimson Moon?
But you're with.
I don't look as stupid as those Jade Ravens, by God.
You're with the guild. Who sent you? Who sent you on this query?
Agar.
He
wants a troll.
Aye. But I'm sure he sent 3 of you.
Yes, just 3 of us. That's how mighty we are. Meet Thana the warrior, and of course Yada, the
businessman.
The businessman. He cut the deal with Agar.
Especially the young girl.
How many were you with? 6, 8, 10? What?
Our number was 5. Our comrades fell by the wayside.
Okay, I'm being super cautious while they're talking, just to make sure I don't hear these things come back. So
I'm watching.
Oh, you're watching? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with Yada because then we'll bail if this gets bad. So yeah.
Now you two see how smart my friends are. They're ready to go. They keep an eye on the door. How are we gonna trap one of these trolls?
Yeah, you would need a trap. Do you have one?
If we only, I'm not about to admit I pitched it into the chasm.
Obviously, Sultan was the leader. Obviously,
what they don't know, they don't know, right? Yes, we don't have a trap.
Right. Do you have a shovel, Matt?
Wait a minute.
That's the title of the episode, isn't it?
Are you related?
Shovels and trolls?
No, but I can tell you where one can be found.
Mayhaps we can dig a pit and cover it with.
I have to be a deep pit, wouldn't it? How big are these ogres or trolls or trogers, whatever they are?
Trogers.
These creatures were the adults were about 10 feet tall.
Oh,
jeez!
I say to hell with.
I got a lot less interested in this quest. We
use the money to buy the Iron Tavern and.
Yeah. Excuse me, gentlemen. I want to have a private conversation with Thana and Yada. 1 second. I go over and say that we have 55 gold pieces each, more than enough to travel to Joth. Let us get out of here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm talking to what is your name, Kevin? You care to?
Right on.
Right on. These fool came on. A quest ill prepared, but does one of their numbers look to be an apothecary? Mayhap they can we can devise some kind of a poison, or at least some kind of a sleep, something to put one of these ogres to sleep and carry it back. Or all.
Carry.
Have you not have enough of these ogres?
Have you not seen the ogre to carry?
10 feet.
I know we had
10 feet is pretty big. Yeah.
They've got 3 of them they can carry. We can build some kind of maybe we got a donkey. Don't we have a donkey outside?
No.
Its bones are over there, though.
Euro?
Those look like tons.
Yeah. Right on listens to everything you said and just said, feel free to ask them.
You're a thief yourself.
We need more to be concerned about surviving running into these ogres, much less taking any of them, I think, captive.
Yeah, Rhydon's mode right now is he is free from bonds. He wants to get back to where he came from at all costs.
So should we cut our losses and just leave then?
Yes. Not even a thought. Yes. Yes, we should.
Y'all telling me that? Because I don't know that. Y'all broke off and had your own conversation.
Yeah, I'm asking.
You were pretty adamant about taking these trolls out. So that's why I'm talking to Rhydon about meeting you in the middle somewhere.
Because we don't need to.
And you're wanting to go. Yeah, that was what my first inclination.
I was going to say metagaming a little bit. Not only are we the right level, we're not the right game to be fighting trolls. I'm pretty sure they're just going to eat us. So, yeah.
We have the money to eat, then I say cut our losses and leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Treasure for XP, right? Or XP for treasure? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yes, we should move quickly out of their their lair.
Well, treasures and monsters for XP, but the monsters you can either evade them, kill them, right?
Oh, so it's a defeat, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we leave, and I don't want to be, I'd rather role play this out, but
okay.
You know, when what do y'all want to do? If we leave here, they could chase us.
Well, and I was going to say, to be in all honesty, we actually came here to get currency to be able to travel to Joth through the well portal or the well. We actually got that from the sack of currency that we seen in the cave. Mm-hmm. So we actually don't need to hunt these troll ogres.
And we have no loyalty to Agar.
No.
And get back. So we either make a bridge or you want to get to the bridge and make it back?
Yes.
Well, there's no bridge to speak of.
There's no bridge, but you'd have to it'd be a detour.
Yeah.
To get yourself back.
Around.
Okay, around. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's all.
I have a feeling we should make haste now.
We owe Agar nothing. I don't know how you feel, but this group has what we need to continue our journey to get Thana to Joth.
Yes.
Then let us go. The others, I think, in their wisdom, would want to accompany us one way or the other, just for safety's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just the safety in numbers to even get to town.
Mm-hmm.
A rear guard, I'm sure, in the snow will be leaving tracks. And
there is no snow now. It's been washed away by the rains of the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Temperatures come up a little bit, so you're gonna try and go around the bottom of this ravine and get back on the direction you come from.
Yeah. And I will travel with my sword out on guard, knowing that these ogres are in the area. I'm assuming they're in the area. So I will travel ready.
Okay.
Is there any need to recover any of Martel's belongings, or is that a waste or a hazard?
If it's right outside the door.
It's in the chasm.
You have to go down into further down, and
is there mess of plate mail and ooze?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there anything that needed to be recovered? Like, does he have
I didn't
he had
know.
a silver dagger that I thought would be kind of cool to have, but if he's far away, then no.
Okay. All right. Let's see if you guys can get back to the Iron Tavern. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Let's do our first watch. This is actually the second watch, so this is going to be after the lunchtime. Okay, so let's just start with Jason. He's going to make a six-sided.
Got it. Here we go. Boom. 4.
Okay, you don't run into anything. All right, and okay. Okay, Del.
Yes.
You do the next check.
4.
Good. All right. So by nightfall, you can see that from where you are, the escarpment is to your right. Okay.
Okay.
Going back.
And you also come across the remains of a raised, dilapidated roadway that is heading southeast and northwest.
So southeast to northwest. Okay.
Where
Any wax?
No.
A roadway. Dilapidated, meaning it's been lost to civilization as we know
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Overgrown in spots.
Okay.
It's probably built like 5 feet above the terrain.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
With ruts built into it for wagon wheels to keep
Wow.
wagons from falling off, right?
Wow.
At some point. But yeah, it's in great disrepair. in spots there's like gnarled old trees growing out of the roadway.
Nice. Okay. And the direction back toward Iron Tavern is southeast.
It was Iron Tavern would be right back to the west, wouldn't it?
Northwest, right?
Northwest. That's right. Northwest. Right.
Yeah. Wait, what direction have we been going today?
Southeast and
southeast.
east.
We went southeast, and we went northeast, and we went due east.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we take this road to the northwest, will that allow us to bypass any of the terrain any easier, or is it should we just keep going?
It should be known that we didn't see this road before.
That's true too. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
So
Well, we maybe should follow it. It must lead to civilization or an ancient civilization.
Or more likely, it'll just lead us back to wax.
True.
think so. Okay.
But you won't know till the morning unless you want to carry on through the night.
Where was it that these ogres waylaid your band? How close to this location?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Let me see. I'm going to say, okay, if it's a 1, 2, or 3, it was within a mile of where you guys found. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's fairly close to that location. Okay.
keep moving.
And you are about probably 8 miles from that location now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
So I think we could probably rest here safely.
Yeah.
All right. As long as we have watch.
Sure.
Yeah. Night watch. Okay. Justin, make a 6-sided dice roll for encounter at night.
It's just me walking around. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
sorry, didn't mean to wake you up.
David, roll the 8-sided dice.
Okay, 8d8
Based
coming
on
up.
the 6-sided dice, and Dell the 4-sided dice.
All right, 6-sided. Here comes 3 for me, sir.
4.
3 for me. I was making coffee.
3, 3, 4. Let us see what this says. Okay, 3.
Hydra.
3. Okay. Well, again, you've made camp. You've made a camp again near a grove of trees. Okay?
Oh no!
A grove of pines. Okay.
Those trees.
Okay. And
we're gonna get a phobia.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a complex.
What do you mean gonna get?
Yeah,
I
gonna.
got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Level up.
Oh my gosh. So, somebody roll. Actually, Kevin, roll a 6-sided dice, please, and I'll roll a 6-sided dice.
That's bad.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
In the distance, you hear quack.
Right. Yeah. And the ground rumbles. Shake.
No,
You're either fight.
no. You're setting up your camp in the dying light of the day, and all of a sudden you hear and crashing out of the woods comes a huge bear.
Nice.
All right,
Dinner.
Grizzly.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, David.
Okay. D6.
Jeez.
Do I add my modifier to
No,
that
it's
or
just a
no?
straight,
Just a straight roll.
straight roll.
Okay. Gotcha.
I roll a 3.
Tie.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Yeah, roll again.
Roll again. Okay.
I roll a 3.
5.
Okay. You guys got the initiative.
Are we awakened out of our slumber?
You weren't
or-
awake.
This was in the middle of making camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are trees nearby.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ride on
Pine trees.
campers up a tree.
Okay.
Man after my own.
Campers up into a tree and pulls the leaves around him.
Anno, after filling his leather pantaloons with excrement, screams and races toward this bear with his sword.
Oh no, you don't, do you?
Oh,
I
no.
mean, what else am I gonna do? I mean,
Okay. All right.
I will if it's not already lit, I will attempt to get the campfire lit. And in order to get a torch or something and try to use that to scare the bear away. That's my intent.
Okay.
Hopefully it works.
So, shield in my shield hand. I'm actually going to get the sling wound up and throw a stone in it, and then just kind of spin it and get ready to launch it at the bear.
Okay. Salton?
All right. I'm rushing the bear as well with the maces. 1d8.
All right. So roll your attacks, gents.
Oh, there we
All right.
go.
Epic fail. 3.
5 with my -1 strength.
Oh, ain't good.
So how far away is he? Is he within short range?
So in the woods, coming out of woods like that, so it is... I think it's a 4-sided dice times 10 yards. It is 10 yards.
Oh, jeez. Okay, it's way too close, but I'll go ahead. I'll launch the stone, and it's in short range, which is a +1 to hit modifier.
Yeah.
Why are the animals so angry?
0?
Oh,
wait, is this not working?
that
might not.
How do you roll? Is it -1?
It says I rolled a 12, and then I have a -1, then +1, so it should be a straight 0. So that should be a 12.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Just whizzes by its head. Okay. All right. Who else is going?
I'm by the campfire, so.
Okay, Anna?
I'm up in the tree.
I already missed. I
You missed?
tried to.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Salton?
Salton? Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
11.
11. All right. And that is a miss. Unfortunately, it evades your attack as it comes charging in at the party. We have 3 of you who are actually facing it, and 1 at the fire, 1 up the tree.
Well,
All
2
right,
of us
so
in melee with it, and 1 is
2 of us at
fleeing.
range. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 is Anno. 4, 5, 6 is Salton. 4, 5, Salton.
All right.
Salton is Dell's character?
Yep.
Yes.
L's character, big old 19.
Oh, come on.
Oh, killing me. Why?
Yeah, literally.
It charges into you. Oh my gosh, this has got like claw bite. Oy, oy, oy. Okay.
Well, maybe I didn't need to ask that question whether it was this guy.
Yeah. Does it have to make an attack roll for each one, right?
I think
usually you attack, and if they get both, they get automatic bite. I think it's how it used to work, but I don't know if
okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. Okay, so I'll make it
that sounds good. Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
He's got a lot of notches to carve on his belt.
Okay, so it only gets 1 claw attack at you, and that's for 2 points damage.
Woo!
Oh, man. See a bite into Salton.
More than enough.
All right. Everybody's gone on that. Everyone's gone. Bear's gone.
Round 2.
Kevin, your Raiden is up in the tree.
Yep.
All right.
That's the smartest thing to do.
Fire going. Okay, next round. Gents, go ahead.
Okay. I will attack this. Actually, I think I'm gonna be defensive this turn and try to get an AC bonus.
Okay. Does that give you
Try to draw it toward me so Salton it won't be so focused on him, yelling, screaming, but defensive.
Okay. That gives you a 2 bonus, does it?
I believe it does. I'm not OSC. I'm not certain if it's the same as some of the others.
I'm not gonna go looking through the book right now. We'll just go with that and we'll look it up afterwards.
So that just gives me that'll make my AC 15. That's all.
Okay. All right.
I bet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and fling a stone at it, I guess.
Sure. Yep.
Is there anything around that I can? What I would like to do is maybe try to scoop up the coals of the fire, and eventually try to fling them towards the bear to frighten it if possible. I may have to use my bare hands. I don't know. Or there's
if we had a shovel.
If we had a shovel.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's just biting us in the ass now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
But that, just so you know, Todd, that's what
you're trying to do.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I'm working on.
All right.
Just so you know.
Shovels are OP, man.
I know, right?
Roll 6-sided dice, David.
And overrated.
See if you can spot anything around there that you can't spot something.
Nothing yet. Okay.
You can scoop that up with. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right. So Theana misses with the
sling. Yeah.
Okay. And Anna was defensively trying to draw the bear's attention.
Off the salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and Dalton, what are you doing?
Okay, when the bear hit me, I careened back up against the tree. Now I'm second level cleric. All right, I haven't picked my spell yet, but the first thing to come to mind playing in Joth is to do a heal.
Okay.
Okay. So I mean that's eligible. I don't have the books, right?
Nope. 1d6 plus 1, Del.
1d6 plus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm casting that on myself.
Oh, who's your deity?
That's funny. Probably Thraxis.
Thraxis?
Yeah, just to be at odds with Jason. So that's 3.
3 you got back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so the bear's move, what I'm going to do is because Anna was trying to draw the bear's attention, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be Anno, 5, 6 will be Sultan. Okay.
Oh damn.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Anno, he's on you.
Oh, I thought I saw 5. I just saw 5 when I looked. I was like, oh damn. Okay.
No. Okay, here it comes. So the bear's charging at you now and rolling.
Roll low. Come on.
Holy mac, what's going on here? Rolling. Come on. 18.
Oh,
no.
That's the first attack. Second attack. Rolls an 11.
Today,
What's
man.
that?
Missed.
Does 11 hit?
No,
Nope.
but 18 did.
Oh, 18 does for a D4 damage of 2.
Woo! Okay, where am I at here? Okay, yep. 2 points, you said? Okay.
Yep.
Bellows out. God, oh my God. What is this? These cursed woods, I shall never. Thraxis, I shall never leave Iron Tower again. Get me home.
Right.
Okay, so it's your side now, folks. So, Justin, why don't you go ahead and see if you can, if you wanted to. I'm sorry, you're doing your stone attack here.
Yep, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Well, the thing is, like, no one else is hitting this thing either, which has me kind of concerned. I'm like,
no.
Anno's thinking about running into the woods, so
yeah,
fleeing.
And David, while he's doing that, roll 6-sided dice and see if you can find something to scoop up some embers.
I can't find anything.
Go.
There.
Okay, Deanna, you hit.
Yay! Finally,
Nice.
For 2.
For 2 points damage.
Take that.
Good.
That's just gonna piss it off.
Yeah,
it turns around and does 24.
I rolled a right. I rolled a 2. So
you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you have found something that you can.
What would make sense? Like maybe a piece of like a rotted piece of like bark or something. You know?
Yeah.
How's that sound? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So the next turn you'll be able to do something with it. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And Anno and Sultan. Sorry.
Anna will try again to now that this thing has smacked me, I will try to hit it with my sword.
Okay.
See if we can't do something. Yes, 18. That'll work.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice.
D8 damage, -1 for my strength. Oh, damn.
Oh.
So it was a great hit. It was with the flat side of the sword.
The sword, yeah.
You just spanked the bear.
Yeah.
Spank the grizzly.
Yeah.
Okay, Sultan.
Spanking the bear.
Yep.
All right. Sultan sees you here holler out Thraxis, and he goes, "Yes, my brother, Thraxis." I'm running with the ball and swinging down. Okay, with a 4, with a big miss.
With a big miss. Okay.
It's a swing and a miss.
All right. And it's the bars go. Okay. And again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 onto Anno.
Yeah.
Lasting too long.
5, 6 onto Sultan.
Lasting too long.
It's changed its mind.
Yeah,
And
you shouldn't have screamed Thraxus at it.
Yeah. It rears up and stands up. And it comes at Sultan. And first roll is 12.
Sultan has chainmail, so what, 15?
It's 14 if you have Dex.
And that misses. Okay.
In fact, Dex is 7, so that's negative what?
Oh, boy.
God,
-1.
Okay.
So you have a 13.
All right.
Okay. All right. Oh. But gentlemen, unfortunately, I have to have a hard stop at 5 o'clock Eastern here.
Oh,
okay. So I'm sorry, but we have to stop in the middle of this.
Right.
And
that's okay.
Pick up next time.
That'll give me time to think of my strategy.
Yeah. Your backup character.
And you backup.
Yeah.
Everybody
I have a notebook with 3 in it.
and a shovel.
And a shovel. Get a shovel. Buy all the shovels. Yeah. Also, as well too, if we do end up losing Theana, we still do have Orion. So if Mark ever comes back, we have one kid from the original village.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Otherwise, yes, if you lose them all, that totally changes the mission, I guess.
Yeah. We had to leave Orion back. He's sick. He drank too much. The night Anno got in the fight, right?
Yeah, he called in sick. So,
Well, thanks for the game, guys.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how this ends up next time. So, but I've got to run. Okay, so have a great week.
Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
All right.
Ciao. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you.
All right.